this out to where there's no wind again. What are you gonna do? You gotta figure something out because we got no wind here.
Tack?
Might be a good time to think about tacking. We still have enough momentum. We might be able to make it through without stalling. Head to wind. Keep that rudder in this direction that it's in. Don't change a thing on that rudder yet. Okay, we're stalled. We're dead into the wind. Push, push, pull, pull. So you want to be on the other side because we want to complete the tack. So jump to the other side. You want to push the rudders away and push the boom away. Now see how the front of the boat's coming back around into the wind? Now watch your rudders for a wake. As soon as you get the tiniest bit of wake, you're going to straighten the rudders and pull the sail, or sheet the sail back in. Do we have a wake?
I think so.
Okay. Now you better get us on course to be with a good wind because the wind's coming from like way up here. So, yep, good. Perfect. Look at that. You got us out of the stall. Could you see where it would be fun to find a bigger lake? Put a couple of dry bags tied to the pontoons with tents and food and stuff in them, and just sail to different little beaches and camp out for 3 or 4 days. That would be like living the life, man. Throw a little fishing line over the side. One thing you want to try to do is you want to try to keep these sheets out of the water. They create drag, so. Okay, we're fairly close hauled yet, so you want to probably sheet in some. There you go. Place out that way a bit. Right there's good. And you can kind of tell with the wind and everything, you can kind of get a feel for which point of sail is going to give you the best speed. Like right now, I can feel the wind coming from here, so I'd want to be a little bit more close hauled. So go that way a little bit. Just nope. There you go. There you go. And just try and keep us on that close haul because we want to get as much in that direction as we can without having to tack 5,000 times to get back. The trouble is that every time we get to that side of the lake, the wind direction changes. Oh yeah, we're feeling some good wind now. Now in light winds like this, you can still bring the hull up, but in order to do that, you have to have the weight on the opposite side of the boat than you would in a heavy wind. In a heavy wind from that direction, you want to be on that side. In a light wind coming from that direction, if you want to get that hull up, I would just roll on out to the side. That hull will come up, and yeah, it won't happen right now, but the wind's actually too right, plus with you over there. That's why I'm not bothering to switch sides, because There's more room if we're on opposite sides of the boat. Now, since we've experienced this problem with tacking too close to shore and having the wind switch and losing our wind, if we wanted to, we could tack right now so we keep this wind and it'll get us closer to the boat dock. If we wait until we get too far that way, it's gonna mess us up. I think we should tack now. Don't forget to push, push, pull, pull if we stall. Now, we won't be able to go straight to the boat dock, but we'll be able to kind of get in that general direction. Want to be just a little left of the boat dock. That way, left a little bit. Because we're almost head into wind right now, so turn off the wind a little bit. There you go. As soon as we get a little speed, you could probably sheet in some. Oh no. Oh no. Push the rudders away from you. Hard. Push them hard away. There we go. See that push, push? Then pull, pull. Make sure we got forward motion before you sheet in, though. Because we may have to do, okay, push the rudders away, push them away. We don't have quite what we want yet. Push them hard away. There you go. We're going to try and get this guy around. Okay, front of the boat's coming around. Pull the rudders. Yep. And pull the main sheet. I think we've got enough wind that will get forward motion when you sheet in some. There you go. Yep. There we go. Now try and keep us a little bit closer. Just don't lose that belly on that sail. So sheet in because we're going close to the wind. Sheet in as hard as you can. And then cleat it if you can get it cleated. Go. Now all you got to do is manage the tiller. Keep us pointed to where we need to be in the wind. We might make it to, if we can tack really close to the shore this next time, then we'll be able to maybe make it back on a single run back to camp. Okay. You may have to bear off just a hair. That means turn away from the wind just slightly. Little more. Let's try and keep it right here. Because we've still got a little bit of speed and we're still making decent progress in that direction.